Could not have hoped for a better elephant sighting than we've had so far this morning. And once again, I think one of the great elements of what this experience with Wild Earth offers is just that surprise. We didn't know what we were going to see today. Every day is like that. Some days we are hoping for certain things. Some days we have an idea of what we can expect. But the fact that we can take a road, randomly turn down here, a branch break, and a while later, I'm not even sure how long we've been here, probably about an hour almost. An hour later you can sit in amongst a great herd of elephant, interacting with them literally, having them come and investigate us, have a look at us. Little baby playing around with us earlier like we're a friend and a playmate, and to sit here with them like this now, such a privilege. It's such a surprise. Very, very calm herd around us now. They sort of spread out in a half moon. Even though we can't see any of them clearly, sort of just see movements through the brush, but I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elephant at the moment. But like I said, it's literally just the ear through the bush here, or a tusk moving there, or a trunk pulling down a branch, but all spread out around us at the moment. That elephant playing with what looks like an imaginary friend. I can't actually see an elephant in front of us, in front of it. Try and move slightly again. I'm very tempted to, maybe let's not move just yet. Give it another minute or two. I just want to get around the front them or get ahead of them again, where some of them are coming out of the bush there now, but I've got a feeling this little one might still come and play with us again. At the moment, it's just eating from that same bush, that sickle bush, as the mother is, just learning. But I don't think it'll be too long before it'll probably get bored of that exercise and maybe want to investigate its surroundings again. Let's wait a little bit more. Now it might look like this little one's eating, but it's not really eating. It's just practicing. Oh, it seems to be chewing something. Maybe it got a bit of a leaf or something in the mouth. Let's go a little bit to the front there, Alex. Let's see. Don't worry, little one. Ah, yeah, here's a few of them out in the sunlight. Let's just watch out this one on the right. Buffalo thorn. Oh, nice light. Elephants all around. Life is absolutely fantastic. Look at this one here, brushing and bumbling through the brush, wanting to intimidate us. Two kingfishers right there as well. Woodland kingfishers also waiting for the possible disturbed insect. And you can see right into the mouth of that elephant as well. A big fleshy tongue, almost like a conveyor belt. That's what sort of pulls the food into the mouth once the trunk puts it down. And then they've got these big molar teeth that they grind that food down with a little bit. And they actually get 6 sets in their lifetime, 6 different sets of teeth. And get the last set normally here in their mid to late 30s. Hello. There you can see the mother nicely, that short ear or half a ear. Love to know the story behind this, how that happened. Such a straight, sort of perfectly vertical tear almost. Only thing I can think of is that it must have happened when she was very young, when the ear was still very soft. Maybe a very sharp branch, or I don't know, lions maybe even, but it would have been when she was young.
Which side is it?
Yeah, on the right ear. Difficult and unfortunate because at the moment we're looking into the sun, but there you can see. Oh. Now this little one is there again, there in between the legs. That's the same baby, but it's now left the mum and it's now hanging around with some of the others, some of the younger crowd. This is where the young one will learn a lot of lessons with play. Obviously mum and the other adults will teach it what to eat and where to go and so on. But a lot of the play maneuvers and how to shake your head properly and how to mess with the other elephant, that comes from the other youngsters. Interesting enough, that young one, see there, it's looking like it's trying to suckle from that other elephant. I think that's more just a behavior of sort of comfort almost. The other elephant is not lactating. Just out of interest, I'm sure some of you might be wondering, but elephants also do what's called allosuckling. In other words, one female will allow other youngsters to suckle from her as well, if she has obviously abundance of milk. But yeah, this not going to have much luck with this one. This is actually looks like a young male, the one that's standing broadside to us now. Oh, yeah, they're coming out again. Yeah, it's not all that typical or common. Obviously, mostly the baby will drink or suckle from its mother. But it does mean that if there's something wrong with the mother, maybe if she gets injured or whatever reason may be, that the young ones still have a good chance of survival as long as there's other females in the herd that are lactating.